Hey folks, in this video, I'm going to show you how to build a blog article page in Shopify that makes your site look professional instead of amateur. But first, let's look at a real brand doing this well, what they're getting right, and one thing that honestly they could really improve on. So without further ado, let's hop into the screen. So as we can see, we have this beautiful full width image that looks extremely premium just off the hop. But if we scroll down, we'll notice that we have the text pushed in within the margins a little bit, and this helps with overall legibility and looks really clean. If we go down, we'll notice that we have these full width images that carry out, and they do this intentionally. This makes the whole blog feel much more editorial and premium. So as we go down the page, we notice that they just kind of repeat this pattern, and overall, this is a fantastic premium looking blog. Now, the one thing and my main complaint with it is you scroll down and then they have some products at the bottom, but it would be nice if they could link the products somewhere within the article itself. And I'm going to show you how to do that in a second here. Great. So based off of our example with MAAP, I've built out this blog article page here inside of Shopify, and I'm going to show you how you can build something like this with our beautiful imagery leading and then with our text brought in with the margins to increase legibility. And so full transparency, if you want to build something like this, you could follow along with this tutorial and use something like Claude to prompt your way through these sections, or you can use my app called Flexi from the Shopify App Store, and I'll leave a link in the description for this app. Now, once you have the app installed, all you'll have to do is simply add in your article content, which I have that section installed on our theme, and then also the article title 3 section. So this section here and this section here will give you the same result as what I just showed you. So by default, once you have both of your sections added into your theme, and again, you can hit plus and then search for them inside the Shopify theme customizer here, you'll want to connect them. So all you need to do is select on the blog article first, and then connect your dynamic source by clicking into templates and then selecting blog post. And then you want to do the same with the blog article content here. So you want to select on this dynamic source here and then select blog post. Awesome. And then as you can see, it pretty much just starts to populate your blog post information within the template, which is awesome. So now the next thing that I'm going to show you how to do is how you can link your products with a link with inside the actual blog post. So I don't know if you saw that there, but when I see this link, it actually scrolls me down to this product grid over here. And this is really great because I'm actually able to reference a product inside the article, and it'll scroll us down to this product grid here, which is something that our previous MAAP example didn't have. So let's go ahead and build that. Now, in order to make this work, there's a few things that need to happen. Within my blog article content section, I have these blocks. If we hit add block, we can go down into article products. Now within article products, we can select our products manually, but most likely we would want to select it through a metafield. So we're going to create a metafield where I'm going to actually go into blog post, and then we're going to add a definition, and then we're going to call this recommended products. And then we are going to make this into a list so we could select multiple products. And then we are going to search for product. Awesome. Then we're going to hit save here. Once your metafield is created, hop back inside your theme. Now inside the theme, go back down to these article products block that we added into our blog articles content. And now I've just selected a few products manually, but we're going to actually change the products and connect to a dynamic source. And we're going to select our recommended products metafield. Now, if we have no recommended products in this metafield, nothing will show up. But if we go inside of our article and go down, we now have this recommended products section where we can select products. So let's say I reference these top 4 products within this blog article. Awesome. So now back inside the theme here, we see that we have our products showing up within the articles that are linked to the metafield, which is great. Now, at this point in the video, you may be wondering, how do we generate this link that scrolls us down to the products? I'll show you that here. Now, what we'll want to do is add in a link inside of our blog article here. Okay, now let's say in the article, we have an area where we're referencing a specific product. So let's just type in, there is a gray vase that we sell on our site. And what we're going to do is we're going to highlight gray vase and then we're gonna add in a link, and then we're gonna link to the products by typing article products anchor in here, and then hit insert link, and then make sure it's in the same window. Now back inside our theme customizer, if we go down, we'll be able to click on our link where we mention the products, and that automatically scrolls us down to our product section. And there you go. That's how you build a really beautiful blog. So the main takeaways in this tutorial are focus on really strong imagery. Make sure you shrink down your width so that it's more legible to read, and really focus on bringing out your image sizes so that the product photography and the general lifestyle photography really shines through. Then a plus is building in an anchor system like I showed you, so when someone reads, we have linked products below. And these are the main ingredients for a really strong blog in Shopify. Also, if you're interested more about my section library that I built, I will link that over here.